Now, some say you can never have too many clamps, and I guess if you look around my shop, you'd say I'm living proof of that. But despite the fact that I've got dozens of these, sometimes I still don't have just the right one. That's when it's time to do some creative clamping. Now, here's a good example. Let's say I have a piece of loose veneer right in the center of a panel like this. Now, even these clamps won't come close to reaching that point. So here's a solution. I take a small block of wood, place it right on the loose veneer. On top of that, I put a strip of wood that's long enough to reach to the edge of the panels. Then I drop one clamp over here, and a second over here. And as I tighten this up, I'm applying pressure exactly where I want it. Example 2. Let's say that I want to clamp these two boards together, but the biggest clamp I've got is not long enough to reach across them. Well, here's the solution. Take the first clamp, lay it on the board, take a second clamp, and interlock it with the first. Now, what I've done is turn two short clamps into one longer one. Now, sometimes one of the most challenging clamping jobs is holding something vertical while you work on it. Well, here's one thing that works pretty well. Take a sliding C-clamp like this and clamp it near the bottom on both ends. Then clamp the clamps to the tabletop or workbench. Now, both my hands are free, so I can go ahead and work. Did you know you can create a clamp from just about any board by cutting it on the diagonal and screwing it down to a base? Now, here's how it works. Let's say I want to clamp this board. I slide this piece in, give it a tap on this end. This is held securely in place. If I want to take it out, just tap on this end. Now, if you don't have all these clamps, or even if you do, sometimes you've got to get creative with your clamping.